It's that time again. Welcome back into Inside the Game. You got some shades?
Oh, yeah.
We are a soccer nation.
So, Nate, what do you think the highest ranked TV show of all time is? I'll give you a hint. The characters were in a Super Bowl ad 2 years ago for a chip.
Breaking Bad?
Yes.
All right, welcome on in, everybody, to the Switzerland-Bosnia watch party. Edin Dzeko starting. All right, let's give that a shout. But yeah, no, they're about kickoff here. Switzerland-Bosnia. Let's see what we got. Again, obviously, a couple of you already in the comments already. What's up to everyone? I'll get to those once this game gets started. We're 8 seconds away. I think Bosnia is going to win. I am from Bosnia. Take me to America. And we are officially underway here between Bosnia and Switzerland. Fabi, what's up, my guy? Helen, she says, welcome. And the rumor is we will be at Tom Pepper's Cellar Beach Bar. Mystery is where it is at. Three Wise Monkeys. Well, tell me where that is. Watch it live, play pool, have a drink. We'll do no dancing on the tables. Hashtag football. Well, tell me where that is. Let me be frank. You do realize that's starting in 45 minutes? Yeah, no, we know when it all starts. Layla, who is from Bosnia, throws out the Bosnian flag a couple of times. James, how cute when you hit the like button, a little ball flies by. Yeah, make sure you smash the like button today. I want to try to get 50 likes on the live stream, at least. That'd be pretty cool if we could get 50 likes just on the live stream. We haven't done that yet. Jane, hey, Ryan, just been hanging out watching the openings. Yeah, it's been fun. Let's see here. Fabi, what's up? Ryan, England, France, USA, Colombia, and Argentina, I give them an A+. Everyone else is dog ass. As that one sent in and headed out for a corner. Fabian, I won't spoil anything today. I'm at my son's soccer practice. All right. Yeah, you're spoiling the France one quite a bit, my guy. But yeah, no, Bosnia has a corner here early. But yeah, no. Frank, hello. James, corner kick already. Yes. Bosnia they did score off a corner against Canada, or was it a long throw in? I don't remember exactly, but it was on a similar set piece. That's a horrible corner. Oh my God. They might be on the break here if they have an opportunity. No, Bosnia cuts it out. Driving forward already. Kolasinac, the Arsenal legend. Dzeko, the Man City legend, which, by the way, did not know Edin Dzeko still plays until I watched the Canada game. And, yeah, someone else with an IC last name draws a foul. Yeah, no, Edin Dzeko. When I first started watching soccer back in 2010, 2011, and, you know, he was obviously at Man City. He scored the second goal? Or the tying goal in the Aguero moment, which, by the way, the Aguero moment is one of the most overrated soccer moments in all of history. I'm just putting it out there. It is one of the most overrated moment in all of soccer. Let's see here. Let's see. Corner and a header. I have Florentino internet, not that shitty LA Galaxy internet. What do you got against LA Galaxy? Dave, evening all. Hopefully there's some action in this match. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to watch Czech Republic and South Africa, but I think that one finished 1-1. Frank, you have me on mute? Come on, man. Oh, good ball. Man, you got me on mute, Frank? Come on now. But yeah, no, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I think we're like 2 away from 11.8K subscribers, so make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. My prediction is Bosnia is going to win. Let me know what you guys think down below. This is a good run over the top. Akanji. Man, screw Akanji. He's a City player. Screw him. I will say Aiden Hutchinson is part Switzerland, the Lions defensive end, obviously, and Michigan Wolverine. Granit Xhaka, I can't really say he's an Arsenal legend, but, I mean, he had a really good last season with us, so I guess there's that. Ricardo Rodriguez, which, by the way, I don't know how in the world that man is, like, only 30. He looks like he has not changed. He's just one of those players that just be spawning in for the World Cup all the time. It's not out of disrespect. It's out of respect of the country I want to win. So you have to have the commentators on for Bosnia. Fair enough. I'd like to see Bosnia win, to be honest. My buddy actually got to go to the Scotland game. That was cool. He's from South Lanarkshire. Did I say that right? All right. Switzerland with a chance here. Oh, foul. All right, screw you. Oh, offsides. Dave, no need to mute. He hasn't gotten into the conversation about that team getting close, though. Well, yeah, one of the players used to play for that team, Dave, Xhaka. He had a horrible... Actually, no, he had a decent start, and then it went downhill, and then he ended really well, and then left to go to Neverlusen. Now he's back in the Prem, just with Sunderland. But yeah, no, that's what we got so far. As that's a good challenge there. Is that Vargas? Yeah, it's Vargas. Lost that. Edin Dzeko. Yes, what a legend. He's like 40 years old. He's probably gonna play like a half. Let's see here. Oh, Lena. I don't know how to say that, James. I won't lie. Hello, my lovely soul family worldwide. XX love from Scotland. Did you guys see in Boston that the Scottish fans drink all the beer and lager from the bars? That's unheard of. Tell me in Scotland, do you guys have water? Because I generally do not think you guys have any other beverage besides alcohol. Like, are your guys' bloodstreams made up of alcohol? Because there's no way. There's a chance now for I almost said Sunderland, Switzerland. Get a good cross in here. Xhaka. Oh, yeah. Heavy touch. Vargas. That's not Vargas. I don't know who that is. Rodriguez. Does he play for Borussia Mönchengladbach still? Is that who he plays for? Ricardo Rodriguez. Good ball. Oh, mistimed it out for a corner. I understand that, but I am muting because I want to hear the cheering. I want Ryan to understand that this is not a battling match. Let's see. This is about passion, and this game actually matters. Oh, stupid ad. Meta glasses. Just ruined where I was in the chat. Whoa, what is going on? YouTube is just bugging out there for a second. Okay. Let's see. This is about passion. This game actually matters extremely much, not for the points, but for history. What's the history, my guy? Cross sent in. Dzeko, do better, my guy. I will say Dzeko is not one of those Man City players I dislike. Now that is someone I dislike, Manuel Kanji. Screw him. Taking short, Rodriguez serves it in. Mistimed header. Now they clear it away. Oh, Bosnia might be on the run here. If he can get to it, goes all the way back. That dude made like a full field sprint. Let's see here. All good. He's from Scotland, so it's just awesome to know he got to see the dub. Did see that. Dave, we turned water into beer and whiskey. Clearly, I generally don't think you guys have water. I generally do not believe Scotland has any water at all. As here's Switzerland. Vargas inside, knocked away. Xhaka, yeah, nope, Xhaka couldn't shoot it. I will say, I don't really want to see Granit Xhaka score a goal today. Is that fine? I don't really want to see him score a goal. One of the Scots was like, they said all they had was Bud Light, and he just made the face like, nope, absolutely no beer. Won't even stoop for Bud Light. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Bud Light, if I'm being completely honest. More of a Coors Light guy myself. But again, it's like light beer. It's like fancy water. I know Michelob Ultra is more fancy water, to be honest. Yeah, man, I haven't had a beer in since Memorial Day. That's like a month ago, 3 days ago, or not 3 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. Switzerland, another corner. Cross sent in. That's a horrible cross. Get out and run. Run, Bosnia, run. That's got to be a foul. Where's the Milwaukee Messi? Let's see. We have the best water in Britain. I don't think you guys have water. I think it's just all alcohol. Best water, LOL. We made land out of water, so calm down. We drink a lot of IRN brew. That's our national drink. First of all, ain't your brew. Second of all, dream on. Dzeko, my guy. Gotcha. Sorry, I was too loud there for you guys. Hopefully we don't have any AirPod listeners. We drink. I don't know what that with the IRN thing is. Cross sent in, headed out. If Arsenal gets Vizina, you guys will win. Bro, David Raya is better than him. By the way, Dave. Oh crap, that's a good ball in. Vargas with a shot. Ooh, not a bad chance. Not a bad chance. Again, Switzerland had I think 27 shots against Qatar and scored one. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Frank. Fix your mic boosting. By the way, Dave, I did not mention Arsenal first. By the way, that was all Fabian. He's the one that brought up Arsenal first. And by the way, David Raya, better goalkeeper. I don't even know why he's not starting for Spain. He's better than Unai Simon. I don't know why. Oh, that could have been bad. I don't know why David Raya is not starting for Spain. He's the number one. He should be the number one goalkeeper. You're still boosting. Turn down the volume. Let's see here. All right, how's that? How we feeling there, guys? Let me know now. All right, that one should be better. I turned it down like halfway through, or to the halfway point. So, yeah, let me know now. I can tell that it's at least on the roadcaster. Just stayed in. But yeah, no. Vizina, by the way, is he the guy that had? He's the one that had like 50K. Yeah, I just turned it down. It's like at the halfway point now. Yeah, no, it's turned down. Yeah, no, he was the one who had like 50K subscribers or 50K. Perfect. Appreciate you, Frank. He likes the volume level now. What'd you say? Raise your volume down. All right, but yeah, no, he had like 50K subs or followers, and then like got to like what 5 million or 2 million in like 48 hours. That was pretty sick. All right, they're all saying we're good in the chat, so appreciate everyone, James and Frank, for telling us. Which, by the way, Embolo, I remember back in like FIFA 18 or like FIFA 17, when you do a career mode, everyone would buy Embolo because he had like this insane potential. I think he played for Basel, or I don't know exactly the correct pronunciation, Basel or something in the whatever team that was. I think they're Swiss. But everyone would buy him in like FIFA 17 or FIFA 18 as like the top prospect, and clearly he has not panned out. But everyone knows that the real legend of Switzerland is Shaqiri. He is the best one. He is the best Swiss player. I still remember his scissor kick against my Poland team with Lewandowski, Blaszczykowski, Milic, Krakowiak, all those guys in the Euros, like Euro 2016. Poland still won, by the way. All right. Good move in here. Xhaka picks out a good pass. Cross sent in. Ooh, almost got all the way through. Bosnia. Oof. By the way, did not see the full starting lineup for Bosnia, but did they have the Milwaukee Messi out there? Do they have the Milwaukee Messi? Do we know if he's out there or not? Because I didn't see it. I did not see the full starting 11. And now, luckily, since I don't have to search up their Instagrams, because that's like the only way that they'll show it is on Instagram. The match has to start. No, I don't see him. Is he on the bench? Is he on the? Because it starts with an M, right? Yeah. Is the Milwaukee Messi playing? But yeah, no. There is one thing I do want to mention. That's probably a foul. Yeah, that's clearly a foul, my guy. Yeah, no, he's not starting. Oh, thank you, Dave. Iron Brew. It is Scotland's national soft drink. It outsells Coca-Cola, the only country in the world where Coca-Cola isn't number one. Really? Interesting. I'm telling you, Scotland's got its own I'm telling you, you guys do not drink water. So Iron Brew, I thought it's a soft drink. So it's a pop? It's not an alcohol? That's weird. There's a chance here for Switzerland if they keep going. Just stayed in. Sent in across. Oof. Took a deflection. Bosnia, they had a good first 3 minutes, but it's been all Switzerland so far. But again, that's also. Oh, that's a great touch. Bosnia's through here. Bosnia, late arrivals at the back post, and oh my God. That was horrible. That was a disgusting cross sent in. Let's hit that again. That was horrible. But yeah, no, so Iron Brew's not an alcohol. That's weird. Also didn't know that that's outsell. So is that like only made in Scotland then? Let's see here. If Cape Verde ties all 3 games, they can qualify. It would be nuts, yeah, because you get the 3rd place. I think technically, Portugal in 2016, when they won the Euros, they tied all 3 games. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sad Horn. Yeah, no, when you got the roadcaster right in front of you, you can. We got a couple. We got a couple drops that we can throw in there. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that Portugal team that won the Euros with Ronaldo. I'm pretty sure they tied all 3 games in the group stage. I still remember his free kick against Iceland. That was horrible. That's not a foul. Speaking of Arsenal, so Sead Kolasinac used to play for us back in the day. Was god awful, but hey, we had a Bosnian on the team. The only person I know from Scotland is the janitor from Simpson. Yeah, what's his name? What is his name? Simpson janitor. Groundskeeper Willie. Groundskeeper Willie. Yeah, no, I know. Is he from Scotland? I thought he was from Ireland. Oh, good ball over the top. Ndoye. That's definitely a foul. I will say, again, this is at SoFi, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's gotta suck for both. Or at least for Bosnia. I mean, they were playing in, was it Toronto? Or was it Vancouver that they played in? Gotcha. Because that's a far, I mean, you're going across the country. Because did they play in Toronto or did they play in Vancouver to start? Bosnia, because when they played Canada. I'm in Scotland, Robert. Who's your team in Scotland, by the way, Robert? Are you a Celtic or are you a Rangers guy or a Hearts guy? Because obviously they were close to winning the league. Made in Scotland to a secret recipe only known to the Barr family since 1901, shipped all over the world. Well, clearly I have not. It's not made its way to Metro Detroit, Michigan. So I don't have it. I'll tell you that. Can't. I don't. It's not in Michigan. I'll tell you that. Really physical game so far. I see there's a handful of empty seats. Again, but so far this tournament has delivered. Glasgow Rangers. Oh, you're in Glasgow. You're for Rangers. You guys, no, Celtic won the league. Celtic won. Yeah, Celtic won it, and like they cheated, right? They had like the ghost handballs and stuff. They had all the VAR decisions go their way. Again, I'm not a guy that watches. I'm not a guy that watches the Scottish Premiership, but let's see here. Michigan's too busy trying to make Fago the national. That's true, Fago. Yeah, that's our soft drink, even though we say pop. But yeah, no, that's our stuff. Fago's solid. I haven't had it in a while. I may have to get it on stream one of these days. This might just stay in. Yeah, it's going to. Widmer earns a throw-in. Why is like, because like you know how certain like you can tell if they're like a last name, like Poland for example, like it's an SKI, like you know that, but like Croatia and Bosnia they have all the ICs. Like Russia they have the OVs, like at the end there. Most sports are fixed. I think so too. Ndoye to the end line sends it across, cleared away. Again, dude, Switzerland is taking it to them. I mean, if you really look at almost 110 minutes that Switzerland has played, they've dominated. But they only had that one goal to show for it, and it was a PK from Mbolo. Oh, that's a good ball to Redmere. Redmere, oh my God. That was horrible. How do you not get that on the volley? Um, bro, they have so many new flavors. They do? The only flavors I know about Faygo are, I know they have their own root beer. I mean, Rock and Rye is my favorite. Cream soda's good. Grape is solid. I've had red. I've had orange. But that's all that I can think of. I mean, technically, I think they have a Sprite of sort. But, gotcha. Oh, jumping in to win the header. One day, Ryan, let's just grab all the flavors and we'll partake during a watch party. A little taste test of all the Faygos. I'd be down. Giving away. There's a shot from Embolo, I think. Again, it's kind of, it's not Embolo, it's Ndoi. Again, it's a little fuzzy right now. But, Switzerland, they're playing well so far. And as I said, it clears up. Great. I heard that. I don't know what that means. So I don't really want to say what that word says, Fabian. I don't know what that means. I don't want to get myself canceled. I've never heard that term before. I will say with all the, Europeans and all the people around the world that have, entered inside the game and stuff, which will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Like all the Europeans that we've gotten in the chat, even for the watch parties, there's a handful of terms that I've learned. And Scotland has the max. What's the max? I don't know what that means. McDonald's? They got the Big Macs? Is that what it is? But yeah, no, 20 minutes. Can we get a goal? Like the comments, like when it's a 0-0 game like this, the comments are the only thing that like keeps me going. Like that France game was, oh God, that was god awful. Dave, I might need you to go grab a beer because after you grabbed a beer, the game opened up. So you may have to go back and go grab a beer. This is why I'm starting to love this stuff. The cultural exchange makes my anthropologist heart so happy. Yeah, no, the culture is, colliding and everything. I think it's so funny when the Europeans go to like a Buc-ee's and stuff. Good challenge. Again, just Switzerland, they need to somehow grab a goal, man. They've been playing really well. France plays better. France was horrible for the first 45 minutes. But yeah, no, I think it's so funny when the Europeans go to like a Costco and stuff, and they go to like Buc-ee's and they go to gas stations and stuff. I find that so funny. Ireland is Mick, Scotland is Mac. France plays better. Ryan is an undercover Mbappe fan. I'm not an Mbappe fan at all. I will tell you that right now. He plays for Real Madrid. No. How are we doing, Ryan? We battered Croatia in the second half. Caden, I got a question for you. Because I've been meaning to ask this to the English folks. I'm just saying, Declan Rice corner, you score off of it, everyone's happy. But when he does it for Arsenal, everyone, it's horrible, it's ruining the game. Yet you score off 2 set pieces yesterday. A PK, which Harry Kane missed, and then luckily he got bailed out. But then Declan Rice corner, I'm just saying. I am just saying. Oh, here's Embolo. Out wide. Redmere. Yeah, hopefully I say it right. Looping cross for Ndoi. That's over. Everyone. But I'm just saying, Caden, all of a sudden. Oh, what a shot. Ooh. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. I'm just saying, Caden, all of a sudden, the Arsenal corners benefit England, and all of a sudden no one has any issues. I need to see the Waffle House stories. Some Europeans have to have some fun ones by now. Probably. Waffle House is as we go into a hydration break, so get all your comments in. By the way, if you've not hit the subscribe, do that already. I think we're 2 away from 11.8K, so make sure you guys do that. Again, trying to get 50 likes on the stream. So make sure you guys hit the like button. I don't know how many we're at right now. I only saw 4, but again, that's not updated. So make sure you guys get to 50 likes. We haven't gotten over 50 likes, I don't think, on a live stream yet for the World Cup watch parties. So if you haven't done so already, please do that. What did we get? We got 71. Let's get more. We're at 6. Let's bump that up. Let's get to at least before the end of the half. Let's get to like 20 before the end of the half. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Mac surnames. Oh, gotcha. I came in and made you guys alive, Fabian. Yeah, you were one of the first ones that really started to comment on the podcast all the time. So shout out to you, Fabian. Dave's been here for a while. Caden's hopped in a couple of times. Layla and Frank have opted in. Baco, if he's in there. Benito has been in there. Vertical Gambit. James is now getting out there. I would like to see, I would pay to see Ryan bald headed. No, not at all, my guy. I don't want that at all. Imagine if I did an Arsenal PSG Champions League live stream. That would have been horrible. It would give you 2 million fans. Jeez, I don't know if them seeing me bald would actually do so. I mean, 50K would be better. Yeah, 50,000 likes on the stream would obviously be a lot better. Yeah, that chat got me up a little bit. And remember, the likes help boost the live stream, and while it's happening, help Rye Guy out. Yeah. Which, by the way, during the break between the two games, because obviously we're doing the Canada-Qatar game. Yeah, we're doing the Canada-Qatar game. The Canada Hate Watch. We could do Blazing Wings because I was on my way here today. I had to do a couple errands and B-Dubs wouldn't answer the calls. So we're going to have to DoorDash B-Dubs. If that's something you guys are interested in, we can do the Blazing Wing Challenge. I know Fabian has technically seen me do it on TikTok. So, yeah, no, we can do the Blazing Wings if you guys are interested. We're going to have to do let's do some super chats for it because I'm not doing it willingly anymore. Caden, see, I never had a problem with the corners because a corner is a corner. It's a part of the game. It is what it is. But if that keeper wasn't insane, it could have been 7-2. I will say this. I was casually watching it yesterday just with the commentary we had going on in the studio that I was doing. So I was able to see the Jude goal. I think I turned around to see all the goals. Rashford, which a shame he couldn't do it for Manchester United. I'm just saying, Caden, Marcus Rashford, why couldn't he do it for Manchester United? And then obviously, I don't think I saw the Croatia goals. I don't think I did. What about the Scotland versus Morocco game? I don't even know when that is. We're not scheduled to do a watch party for it, but I don't know when it is. So we'll have to wait and see. All I know is tomorrow we have the USA Australia one at 3:00. That should be a big one. Hopefully we get the dub there. But I don't know when the Scotland Morocco game is. But yeah, no, we have two here tonight. Switzerland, Bosnia, and then Canada, Qatar. So should be fun. Chase. James just sent a $10 super chat in immediately. All right. Wow. James already put in a $10 super chat. Ordered the frickin' wing. All right. We may have to do it. May have to DoorDash it. Let's see here. I gotta re-download DoorDash. Okay. I'm going to re-download DoorDash, though. All right. Friday night is the game. Oh, boy. We don't have anything scheduled for it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Intercepted. Xhaka. Oh, my God. Embolo's free. Embolo. Oh, good defense. All right. Friday night. Maybe we have to do it. Yeah. $10 for, I didn't think we'd have to do it for $10. I was going to go $20, but hey, someone else make it too expensive for him to say no. LOL. It looks like we're going to have to do it. Looks like we're going to have to do the Blazing Wing Challenge now. Oh boy, I got to update the address. I've never ordered DoorDash here. I don't even know the address here. Let's see here. Here's Bosnia finally on the ball. Left foot cross. Oof. Not very good. Not very good cross there. That's probably a foul. It is on Class Nash. He always be doing dumb stuff like that. Someone else make it to it. I will say we have the best depth in the World Cup. England? I feel like France has better depth, in my opinion. Scotland game is the same time as the Canada game, but Friday. Okay, gotcha. Keep going, Ryan, though. Make us all pay. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the correct instructions to get the Blazing Wing. I will do it though. You guys will have to how about a combined effort of $25? A combined effort of $25, and we'll do it. So we just need $15 more, and we will do it. Because I think with how far B-Dubs is from here, it might have to cost a little extra. So $25, I will do a Blazing Wing. I actually I did prepare myself with water and milk today, so I currently have water and milk in the fridge, in the other room. So I did prepare myself to do it. So a combined if I send it through TikTok would be good. I don't know because we're not on TikTok. I'd have to like do a live stream for it, right? Um, there we go. Make the masses pay to witness the pain. All right, I know a couple people that probably would pay it. Let's see here.
I'll get TikTok going for you.
Oh, all right. Looks like okay, Fabian. Looks like we're gonna do a TikTok live stream for it now. So sure, if you want to do it, go right ahead. Remember, I did this. I remember I did this. I think like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. For it, and I think I did. I think I did like 15K likes, and you guys did it in like seconds. So I mean, is TikTok up and running?
2 seconds.
All right, Fabian, if you are in there, TikTok is up and running. So oh,
Give me some seconds here.
hold on. It's just wait a couple seconds, Fabian. Just wait a couple seconds, and then you can go into it. You can go into TikTok, and I'm gonna. The thing is though, is I'm gonna have to take off the mic because I'm gonna like be breathing too heavy, and I don't want you guys to hear. I'm gonna have to take off the mic. I will just like manually use it. So crap. I originally said 50, but I think 50 was too much. Everyone thought it was too much, so we'll do 25. That's what we'll do. But here's Jekko. Back to the game, guys. Back to the game. I'm not doing an ASMR watch. That'd be Jekko. Jekko, score. I'd love it if Jekko scored. He lost over. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Lofted cross in. That's probably a foul. What's your hopes for the USA tomorrow? I think we'll win. I think we'll win. I think it'll be gritty though. I do think because I mean you got to look at the way Australia played against Turkey. I mean they just packed it in, parked the bus. Yeah, no, it was. We're gonna have to take our chances and Balogun, Pulisic. Hopefully he's 100%. Is Rodriguez? That's behind everyone. Because I mean Pulisic's battling that calf injury, so obviously we don't know how 100% is Christian Pulisic going to be. So that's something that you've got to keep an eye out for in that one. Is TikTok up? All right, Fabian, TikTok is up. If you want to go in there, how do I send money through here? You just hit, there's like a little thing at the bottom that just has like a money symbol, and you just go through there. That's how you do it, at least on YouTube. But yeah, no, I think you're right, Caden. Robert thinks USA will win. Shout out, Robert. Heavy breathing, that changes it to a whole different. Bro, Dave, get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Get your mind out of the gutter. I think it will be a horrible game to watch. I mean, I think so. I mean, the Turkey one wasn't the most. It was kind of exciting a little bit, but it's just gonna take a while. I mean, how many times have we seen in a Premier League game, Man City or Arsenal or Liverpool, try to break down a Burnley or a Wolves? I think it's just going to be something like that. And Australia definitely has the capability of, making it tough for people. I mean, watch what they did in the 2022 World Cup against Argentina. I don't see a dollar sign. It's right in the chat. Like, if you were to go type in a message, it's on the same bar. USA will win 3-2. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun game to watch. 3-2. 5-goal score. That'd really get the Americans involved for sure. That would for sure get the Americans interested in it. I don't see. I have a gift logo. Yeah, I don't know. I just see the dollar sign. It's next to like the hearts and the smiley face, the emotes and stuff. It's in between that. Cross sent in, cleared away. I should probably pull up TikTok then. I guess, right? Are we technically live? I think on TikTok. I don't think I can even view my own live stream if I'm on the NSN TikTok. You in a different country? Some countries are ineligible for super chats. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Let's see here. Yeah, no. If you are just joining us on TikTok, $15 more, and we will do the Blazing Wing challenge. But yeah, no. I do think that the U.S. will win, though. I think it'll take a lot of. I think it'll take a while, but yeah, no, Fabian. If you just go to TikTok, you can do it that way too. So again, it's live right now on TikTok. But yeah, should be a good one though. I think Australia gets a little bit. I feel like they get a little bit disrespected in my opinion than they actually should. That's just me though. I got Florentino internet, but I can't send $10. LOL. Yeah, you're right. That should be a corner. Yeah, it is gonna be a corner. But yeah, no, I guess you can't send $10. For the love of God, someone please score a goal. Tired of these watch parties and like it's just 0-0. Like the USA one was electric. That was because obviously, I mean, they scored a goal. I think 5 minutes or something like that. So that would be that'd be insane. Cross sent in. Checo heads it away first, but it's probably gonna be a long throw in. I don't know if Switzerland does long throws. No, they're gonna go short. Rodriguez. I remember when I think Sebastian Lletget scored against Switzerland for the U.S. a couple years ago. That was kind of funny. Oh, a Trivella across from Xhaka. Little friendly fire. Ndoye turning. Drops it off. Gets it back. Ndoye. Block cross. That's actually off in. That's a goal kick. I can send you a Galaxy LOL. I don't know how much a Galaxy is. So, sure. Go right ahead. Fabian. Again, I'm on the TikTok chat, so yeah. Go right ahead. $15. That's what a Galaxy is. Let's see here. I gotta get back in the chat. Yeah, hopefully hopefully someone else is monitoring the chat over there to see if it happens. All right, Bosnia, can you guys do something? I just want them to score so I can say, I am from Bosnia, take me to America. That's all I want to say. Here's a good look. Shot? Nah, it's a horrible shot. That just bounces in. Ryan, United are trying to sign Mark Casado from Barca for 20 million euros. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. Mark Casado? Yeah, if I'm being honest, I feel like I might just be making that up. Let's see. Oh, I know who this guy is. See, I don't really follow it as much. I do know who this is, actually. Caden. I actually do know who that is. Has Bruno re-signed yet? I was sleeping during the USA game. Maybe I have bad luck. Looks like you can't tune in, Dave. Looks like you cannot tune into any USA games. And then when we make the World Cup final, you can't watch. Has Bruno re-signed yet for United? Has he? Because wasn't his contract up, and he wanted some assurances or something that they'd actually go for it. Which, by the way, Ronaldo was a douchebag yesterday. He should have let Bruno shoot that one. The cutback and Ronaldo, it was clearly going to go in the path of Bruno Fernandes, but Ronaldo was a douchebag and try to go for himself. Ryan got the Barat haircut. Bro, don't do me dirty like that. Don't do me dirty like that, Fabian. Don't know. Yeah, no. The thing with United is, Caden, would you want Christian Pulisic? Because obviously he's been linked with United for the last couple of months. Do you want Christian Pulisic on United? Because United's biggest issue right now is depth. Because I don't think you are a squad capable of competing on all four fronts yet. But if you get the right recruitment going, which recruitment in the last 10 years has been questionable. I mean, Bruno Fernandes obviously is your best signing. Cunha was good. Here's a nice move from Ndoye. Oh my God, this is so boring. But yeah, no, that's what you need. You need some depth for sure. But would you want Christian Pulisic as a depth piece and a backup to probably Cunha? Which, are you guys getting Marcus Rashford back? Is he coming back from loan and he's going to stay with United, or is he just going to go back to Barca? Maybe a little bit of a swap deal for Casado and Rashford. Which, by the way, good thing that Casemiro's not coming back. I think his legs are gone. I think he's just too old. He was good a couple years ago when Eric Ten Hag had you guys competed for 3 months for the Premier League title. But yeah, other than that, his legs are gone. Kolasinac, oh my God, no wonder you suck. We're going to see a repeat of last watch party. Oh, one back. Bosnia, step over. Inside, little 1-2. Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh my God, now shoot it, Checo! Oh, it was blocked. We're going to see the repeat of last watch party, boring first, but second going to get good. I hope so. I really hope so. That'd be a lot of fun. Just finds that Dzeko has it blocked. Kolasinac. It'd be so funny if Kolasinac scores. Not gonna lie, I'm really not a fan of him. Good cross. Get it to Dzeko and you'll score. Trust me. Damn. The Bosnian coaches or manager is just fuming. I'm telling you, all I want to see is one Bosnian goal, just so I can say on air, I am from Bosnia, take me to America. Salvatore Ganacci, unbelievable song. What can I say? That's a banger of a song. But yeah, that's all I want to see. But Switzerland, I mean, they've been the better team this half, like they were against Qatar, but they just can't score to save their life. They're creating chance. This is also a side that beat, was it France in Euro 2021? Well, technically it was in 2021. It was Euro 2020, but it was played in 2021. I think they beat France in, it was Jan Sommer that saved Mbappe's PK, I'm pretty sure. But he's hurt, isn't he? Because he was at Bayern for last year because they had all their goalie injuries. They need Jadon Shaqiri. That's what they need. And then they'll get back to winning. Here's a good run at Rodriguez here. Oh, and he just slips. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, keep the comments rolling. Throw some outrageous takes out there to just entertain me because I need the comments to get through this half, and especially halftime, because there ain't nothing going on. Akanji. Oh my God, do something. This is so boring. I will say though, I mean, most of the games have been entertaining. I feel like I could have just flipped this on in the second half. I feel like I could have just bypassed the first half, maybe slept, got to the second half, and because a lot of the second halves have been entertaining in this World Cup. I also think I said the smaller nations yesterday, but everyone had to correct me that it wasn't the smaller nations. I should just say the teams I thought would get killed, really haven't gotten killed. Oh, here's Kolasinac. No way. Sid Kolasinac. No wonder you suck. Shoot it, man. No wonder. You are god-awful. I don't know why you didn't shoot it. That should have been a shot right there. God, Kolasinac. Man, I do not miss you with the Gunners, man. I do not miss you. Yeah, it's not exciting, James. Not at all. Ugh. Head in Checo's head here. That'd be interesting. That's a horrible corner, but somehow they're going to get out of it. And it's... Oh my God. This is just awful. This is awful right now for Switzerland and Bosnia. Yeah, this is not entertaining. I will tell you that. This is not good. Please do something. All right, final couple of seconds here. There's probably going to be, what, 3 minutes added on, most likely? That's what I would say. Where's stop clock at? All right, stopped at 45:01, man. That's kind of annoying. It's 3 minutes. Yeah, that's what is expected. By the way, do we think Messi's more influential than Ronaldo? Because I made a video on that, and I just have Ronaldo haters in the chat. Yeah, no, this is yeah, maybe if someone sent money, we would do the wing challenge. Things would get a little bit interesting. And Doi on his right, now his left, turning, and he lost it. And it's gone. Just clear it. What are you doing? Just clear it, man. Jeez, these are just not been entertaining games. Oh, here's Rodriguez. See if he can deliver one in. Looking for Embolo. Embolo just really hasn't had any touches on the ball either, man. Just been flat. Yeah, this is not entertaining. Checo, and we have an offsides yet again. If you're bored as much as I am, comment down below because man, my bored on this thing. Please do something. Ricardo Rodriguez. See what he can do here. Xhaka, he's done nothing. Just like he normally does. And Doi, it's probably a goal kick. And it is. It is a goal kick. Great. Oh, by the way, appreciate everyone that is hit the subscribe button. We're over 11.8K subscribers, so appreciate that. Make sure to keep hitting that like button. We need to get to 50, and we're at 8. So I don't know if we're gonna get 8. Could we get 25 likes? That'd be 25 likes, 25 just like for the $15 extra we need for the Blazing Wing. That's probably a handball, probably a yellow card too. Nope. How's that not a yellow? He just went up and I feel like that's a yellow card. Oh, all right. End of the first half. Switzerland 0, Bosnia 0. So, yeah, not the most exciting game, that's for sure. Again, hopefully it is like the France. What was it? We did France and what was it? France and Senegal? Is that the one we did? Yeah, that is. We'd like to see maybe a little bit out of that second half. But yeah, it was a boring first half, and eventually we got here. So yeah, just keep commenting. It's what's keeping me awake right now. So keep commenting. Hit the like button. That's all we need to do. So yeah, we'll have to just keep them rolling. But yeah, no, Switzerland, Bosnia. 0-0 at the moment. I think Czech Republic technically tied today as well with I didn't see the exact score of it today. But what did they do today? Yeah, 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Again, everyone is tied in this one. So Baco, appreciate you for hopping in. This is supposed to be the good match. The Swiss usually have Albanian players, which stirs a fight normally. Let's see the second half. Yeah, no, they typically always be fighting. Yeah, no, I expected this to be the better match of the ones that we're doing today. But, I mean, would like to see some more action. But, hey, we did see 10 ties. Has there really been 10 ties? Obviously, Czech, South Africa, they drew. Portugal, Congo drew. So that's 3. New Zealand, Iran drew. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 11 now. With the I think it's 11. I counted 11, but that I doubt you counted the South Africa one that just happened a little bit ago. But I mean, some of the draws were electric. I mean, you think Netherlands, Japan, that was a good one. I didn't stay up for the which one is it? The Iran, I think New Zealand game. I didn't stay up for that one, and it had 2 goals in it. Uruguay drew with Saudi Arabia. Belgium, Egypt. Wait, Belgium. Oh, that's right. Belgium, Egypt did tie. They did tie. That's right. But I mean, you got to think though. Like some of the draws were kind of crazy. Spain and Cape Verde, and then I mean yesterday with Congo and Portugal. I mean those were kind of just crazy overall. The fact that those teams drew with those big of teams, and I wanted to mention that that the I said smaller nations, but it was just and everyone got mad. Oh, so we're not small nation. It's, the teams that I thought would get, obliterated in the World Cup have actually made things interesting. I mean, Curacao got blown out, but they made it interesting for a half. Cape Verde drew, Congo drew. I mean, yes, last night Uzbekistan was in it till the 96th minute, and then that crazy goal at the end of at the end of regulation made it 3-1. But they made things interesting. They've made games very interesting, and I thought that we'd have a lot more blowouts this World Cup, but we haven't. I mean, the only blowouts were, what was it? Tunisia and Sweden, that was 5-1. Technically, the U.S., that was 4-1. That was a bit of a blowout. What else did we have? I mean, a lot of them have been, some blowouts and stuff in a couple, but the ones that I thought would be blowouts, haven't. I think the World Cup has been, rather entertaining so far in what we've seen, especially with the host nations. Mexico was in a fun one. USA obviously was in a fun one, and then you got to think Canada and Bosnia. That was actually a really good game. Entertaining to the end. The crowds have been electric so far. I mean, a couple of games here and there, weren't fun, but for the most part, they've all been fun. Who are the best looking so far? I think England, France, maybe Germany, maybe USA. Yes. England was good to watch. France was good to watch, especially when they turned things up in the second half. Germany, I don't want to say Germany yet because they played Curacao. That's just me, though. I mean, I want to see them play. USA look great against Paraguay. But I really think the top 2 teams are England and France so far. I think those have been the best looking teams. I mean, Sweden looked good, but I mean, that was against Tunisia. I mean, you have Gyökeres and Isak. Obviously, or Argentina looked great against Algeria. Messi hat-trick that time. So, I mean, it's only one match day for these teams, so we'll have to see what it looks like on match day 2 and 3 and see, who truly looks good. So we'll have to see that. But yeah, no, I think France and England have probably been by far the better teams. And you also got to think those 2 teams played some, really good teams. Senegal and Croatia aren't, walkovers. So yeah, no, I think those 2 have been the best looking teams so far. But yeah, no. Those are probably my best. I mean, probably in CONCACAF, you probably have to say the U.S. That's probably been the best team. Morocco, not bad. Yeah, no, that Morocco-Brazil game was pretty good. I think I will say, though, I find it really funny that at one point all the 11 players out on the field for Morocco aren't from Morocco. I find that kind of funny. That's just me, though. It feels like the dual nats are like the NCAA transfer portal. So that's what that feels like. It's just crazy to feel like wait, he was in Canada and he's representing Morocco. It's almost like when you're watching college football and that guy was at Alabama a year ago and all of a sudden he's at Texas. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, no. I thought the Morocco Brazil game was pretty entertaining. Would like to see Neymar at some point. I know he's got a little bit of an injury, but I would like to see Neymar at some point. His one last ride, Modric's last ride, Lukaku, De Bruyne, Courtois, probably Messi, Ronaldo, all those guys. Yeah, even the starting 11 wasn't bored. Yeah, exactly. What do you believe in, Baco? What do you believe? What do you believe in? But yeah, no, it's been good so far. But yeah, no. I appreciate everyone that has hopped in here today already. It's great. Obviously, we'll have one after this too for Canada Qatar, and hopefully we have at least a goal in the first half. That'd be fun. I will say when there's not a goal scored, I guess it's good for all the when I have to clip my reactions. That's pretty fun. That's really about it. But yeah, good so far. SoFi looks packed though. That's good to see. Yeah, even the starting. Oh, didn't see that one. But yeah, no, that's who do we think is gonna win the second half? Though, do we think Bosnia's gonna win? Do we think Switzerland's gonna win? I still feel like Bosnia's gonna pull one out. I feel like they're going to pull one out at the last second. They're gonna hit them on the break, and Switzerland's gonna be out of position. But yeah, no, it's been a boring 0-0 so far, which, by the way, a lot of the Americans are, like, pissed off about, oh, my gosh, games end in ties, whatever. You do realize that there are ties in the NFL and stuff. Like, that can happen. I'm just saying. Like, again, and they haven't even gotten to the knockouts yet, so haven't gotten to the knockouts about it all. And obviously, you don't end in a draw there. I think Bosnia as well, but needing Swiss, I take it you got a parlay or something, Baco. You got a parlay of Switzerland winning with a couple of other people, a couple other teams. So, yeah. No, I think Bosnia is going to win because, I mean, Switzerland, they've had so many chances the last couple of games. They just can't find the back of the net. 27 shots, 1 goal. That was a PK. Yeah, no, I think Bosnia might pull one out. I feel like they might make the knockouts. I mean, they played well in the first half against Canada. I will say, they did run out of gas in the second half. They did run out of gas in the second half against Canada. So we'll see if that might carry on in this second half. Because they did come out of the gates flying against Canada. They obviously grabbed the goal, but they looked like they just hit a brick wall in that second half and allowed Canada to get back into the game. We'll see what Canada can do against Qatar. So, which, by the way, I hope Qatar wins. I don't want to see Canada win. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, no, drop any World Cup takes that you got. Again, continue to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Obviously, we're still waiting on $15 for me to do the Blazing Wing Challenge. If anyone sends in $15, we'll have to do it. We've gotten 10 so far, thanks to our guy James. He sent in $10, but yeah, no, still waiting on 15 more. And I'm just waiting up for the second half to get rolling here. And we're probably, not far off of it. But, yeah, 2-0 or 0-0 at the moment. I think the best chances have probably been through Switzerland. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what we see in the second half. So, again, I think for the most part, Switzerland has been the better team, but we'll have to wait and see what they do here in this half. Again, they struggled against Qatar, so USA. How likely for this to end up in a tie? Says Hongi. I feel like it's kind of likely because Bosnia's going to defend a little bit. They're going to defend. They're going to invite a lot of pressure, but Switzerland can't score. I feel like it's probably pretty likely that this ends up in a draw. I just hope we don't have a 0-0 draw. Now that would just feel like a giant waste of time. If we just have a 0-0 draw here, but again, I feel like we're bound to have 0-0 draw at some point in this World Cup. But yeah, no, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we'll just have to see. But yeah, no, keep the questions coming because I'm relying on you guys at this point to try and get something rolling here for this second half. But yeah, no, if you got any crazy World Cup takes or who's your favorite team or something. We're still waiting on $15 for the Blazing Wing Challenge. I want to do it. You guys just have to, again, I can't do it for 15K likes in the DoorDash feed. It's kind of far, so we're going to have to pay extra for that. So we're just charging it there. But, yeah, no. Ryan, how much do you think the USA wins by? I'm going to say they win by a goal. I'm going to say they win at 2-1 tomorrow. Is Bosnia really this strong on defense? Typically, yeah. They defended really well against Canada for the most part. Canada had the most chances. They had the better chances to score. But yeah, no, Bosnia is just hard to break down. They're just one of those teams. Like I said, it looks like a Premier League match where it's like where the US or where like Man City or an Arsenal tries to beat a Burnley or a Wolves. Like it just takes a while to break down. It takes a while for that breakthrough. But yeah, James was gonna say 1 goal. Well, great minds think alike, James. That's what I was gonna say. I think they win 2-1. I also said that last time against Paraguay and ended up 4-1. I'll take another 4-1 victory. Let us get into the knockouts. So I'll take that. Again, 6 points really just kind of, if you go through every World Cup simulation, 6 points gets you in. So like 6 points will like automatically get you into the knockouts. So I'll tell you what, if you can get the $15, I'll pick up the wing and bring it to you. LOL, no DoorDash fee. No, that's all right, James. That's all right. We don't have to do that. But yeah, no, if you guys want to see me in pain, I need a blazing wing. Just $15 more. Again, it doesn't have to be just a $15. It could be it could be a combined $15. That's what it is. All right, looks like the players are going to get out there and do again some last-minute instructions before we get to the second half. Again, it feels like a lot of people have actually made it out for this World Cup, or for this World Cup match. So we have to wait and see. SoFi looks packed, at least for the most part. It looks more packed than an LA Chargers game. LA Chargers, dude, they have zero fan base. They moved from San Diego and they were like, yeah, we're not going to support the team. The Rams have a better fan base. They moved from St. Louis, but no, the LA Chargers got no fan base, like, at all. They've got none. Nada. Zero. Yeah, not bad for the time over there right now on a third. Hey, I think people just want to get out of work too, and that's why I think it's going to happen tomorrow for the USA game. People just want an excuse to get out of work and go to the bars. I think that's what it is. All right. Looks like we are. All right. I guess we're not going to start. I thought we were going to start. All right. We are underway of the second half. Again, Hopefully we can grab some goals. Oh, that's horrible voice crack. Hopefully we can grab some goals here. Again, I would like to see a goal at some point. Appreciate everyone that has tuned in. Make sure we can get to 25 likes. So, yeah. 25 likes on the stream. Yep, still love every year the lobbies to make Monday after Super Bowl, Sunday, a national holiday, get work off. Oh, and of course, baseball's opening day. I still don't understand why they don't put the Super Bowl on a Saturday. I don't know why. There's nothing going on. Everyone's going to watch it. Actually, probably more people would probably watch it. If anything, I don't know why they don't. I don't know why. Even like college athletics, they put the championships on a Monday. It's like, dude, just put it on a Saturday. More people will watch. They don't have to go to work the next day. But hey, that's the most common sense thing, right? So we're not going to do that. But yep, I don't know. Just feel like we should probably do that. But I guess not. But yeah, no, Switzerland dominating possession yet again. Rodriguez, cross sent in, headed away. One back by Bosnia. All right, now they're going to go on the run here. Nope, they're going to stop it. If Bosnia just put in the Milwaukee Messi, Switzerland wins it high up the field. Send it to him. Cut out. Just waited too long. That's probably going to be a foul, and Switzerland referee's going to let him play. All right, now Bosnia can go on the run. Dzeko trying to turn. That's probably a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. I think it's because Sundays are usually our nothing to do days. Saturdays, we always make plans and all that. Yeah, but I feel like it's a Super Bowl, people aren't gonna do anything. If anything, they're gonna make plans to hang out together. If I got $100 to play around, what would be a safe bet? Swiss or Bosnia or tie? Well, what are the odds? You have to give me the odds. Give me the odds on what you think. I'm gonna guess tie the way the first went. I'm gonna blind guess 1-1. Well, what are your odds? Because we got to think about value in this situation too. I would not say a Bosnia win. I would say if you want to play it safe, I would not say a Bosnia win. That's just me though. Also, Canada would probably win against Qatar. That's just me as well. All right, Mbolo. You do like a parlay maybe. Ooh, nearly won it back there. Yeah, no. Give me the odds, Honky. I would say probably, though, the safest of the safe bets is probably a tie. That's my guess, though, is probably a tie is the safest bet. I see a whole bunch of people walking back to get out onto the field. That's funny. Rodriguez into Embolo. Finally get some touches. Oh, my God, Embolo. That's a horrible touch. I think at the beginning, Switzerland was at like minus 500. Bosnia and Ty were both positives, though. I don't remember the exact. I feel like the safest one is what you asked. You said safest bet, so I probably would go with Switzerland. I'd probably say the tie. Switzerland and Bosnia to tie. I mean, there's just not a ton of action, so. Dzeko. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing an Edin Dzeko goal, though. I think that'd be cool. Switz, 53, tie, 34, Bosnia, 54. Are those pluses and I don't know what's negative or not? I'd say a tie, though, is probably your safest bet. But again, Bosnia ran out of gas in the second half of that first game, so we'll have to see if that carries over. And Bolo still going. And... dude, Embolo's got to be better. I feel like Embolo should be a better player than he actually is, but he's not. So, yeah. No. Like, his first touch is just poor right now. Again, maybe that might just be, though, because he doesn't get the ball as much. So, maybe he's just not in rhythm. Maybe just not at his best yet. I mean, when you don't receive the ball as much, maybe you're just out of rhythm a little bit, but I don't know. Good win. Get up the field, man. That's probably a foul. Yeah, that's foul. Put a good ball in, like do something, make it interesting here. Again, we're like 5 minutes into the second half. Shaka, he's got some gray hair, man. The Arsenal legend. It's not really a legend though. He just had a good last year. I mean, he bottled the league. Akanji, out wide to Ndoye. Ndoye on his right foot. Ooh, that's not bad. That makes it a little entertaining. It's a little entertaining. Again, Bosnia is just so tough to break down. Just look at all their defenders. Again, that you can allow Switzerland to get forward, but then, maybe a little bit more vulnerable to the counterattack if you just commit that many bodies forward. So just a little bit of a chess game, but I think Bosnia is completely fine with just slowing things down. And again, you get into the knockouts, you can you can tie all games, is what Fabian mentioned. You can tie every game and get into the knockouts. So, in that third place spot, which, again, I think we are getting closer and closer to 64 teams in the World Cup. Again, I don't know if that's going to happen at the next World Cup in 2030, but we'll have to just wait and see if they decide to go that route. I just want to see a mad setup, even if it doesn't end in success. Feel like I haven't seen the true organization yet. Yeah, it's just boring and boring and boring. So please, I haven't seen anything. I probably should hop into TikTok, see if anyone's actually paying attention to TikTok. It's probably a foul. Yeah, that's foul. Jeez, they're just fouling like when they don't have to actually foul. It's kind of annoying. But oh man. Ronaldo. Oh, I think I did miss a couple of comments. My bad, Zeno and G_amendment. No. Let's see here. I know you're gonna hate watch Mexico today, probably. Let's see here. Ronaldo's washed up by playing in a low level league. I mean, technically Messi plays in a low level league and he's still tearing it up. I think Ronaldo's just cooked. I was able to get to the hold on. I was able to now it goes wide. I was able to get to the opening game in 1994. Treated my dad to the final for his birthday. Wow. That's insane. That's a lot of money, man. Shout out to you, though. Ghana is the ghost team people should fear. I mean, Ghana's always pretty good. They're always just one of those teams that always play pretty well. I mean, they're not what they used to be back in like 2010, 2014 and all that, but I mean, hey, they are still a pretty good side. One back here, Xhaka and Doi. Xhaka shoot it. Oh, it's a good ball. Ugh. Just too far in front. It's a good ball, though. Good turn. For 1-2. Good pass. Oh, intercepted. Yeah, that's a good build up from Switzerland. Just nothing going on. That's a foul on Akanji. Nope, not a foul. All right. See if they can make him pay. Ndoye. Yeah, not good again. Dzeko's down. I remember him and Pjanic back in 2014. They were really good. Yeah, I don't think that's a foul. I think that's a good dough call. I remember him and Pjanic were so good back in 2014 in that World Cup. Speaking of the guy, it's Pjanic. Whatever happened to him? I remember he was at Roma. I think he was at Barcelona for a second. Yeah, Pjanic is in the stands. That's funny. We just talk about him. This game's making me tired. Good cross. Oof. Brought down. Xhaka, it's a good cross. Oh my God, that was almost an insane goal by Ndoye. Whew. A bike. Look at this. Xhaka and Ndoye on the bike. Oh my God. Now that'll get someone excited. Damn. Absolutely falling asleep right there. And he just tries that out of nowhere. Damn. See what they do here. Is this the heck? They call it back for like offside or something? Did they like go to VAR to get it checked? I don't know. All right. I guess it's not all right. Again, I don't have the volume on, so I don't really know what's going on in terms of what they said. So it just looks like it was probably like an offside or something. But man, this is just it's a little bit of a rough watch so far. Ricardo. Oh, one back there. Bosnia, take advantage of it. Get it forward. It's too slow. Kolasinac. Oof. That was a little too far, but able to control it. Cross in and not even close to Dzeko. Jeez. Why does like every Bosnian player have frosted tips too? That's weird. Like every single one has like frosted tips. Oh, one back. Dzeko. Oh, just couldn't get that pass through. I'm not gonna lie, these names are really hard. If I was a broadcaster for this would be difficult. Alija Begovic, Demirovic, Tahirovic, Sunic, Dedic, Katic, Memic. Man. Tahirovic. Man, this is a lot. Those are some difficult Those are some difficult names. That's probably a throw. Yep. Oh, long throw in into Demirovic. It was cut out by that. I think it was what, Reader or Wedbeer. I don't know. You're making me itchy. LOL. I don't know what. How am I doing that? Oh, let's get a long throw in here. Please score. Do something. At least just create a good chance. That's all I could ask for. Ugh. Headed away. Oh, here's Ndoye on the run. Ndoye. It's a good run. And that's going to get a yellow card. Yep, that's a yellow card for Bosnia. Oh, all the itch names. Gotcha. That's a foul on dead itch. Yeah, just holding his jersey. Smart foul. I mean, he's through on goal, probably. Or at least he's going to create something in around the box. If he doesn't get there, Amar Dedic. At least we're getting close to the third quarter here. Or end of the third quarter. Because we have quarters now in soccer. And Bolo. Which, by the way, if it's an indoor stadium, do we really need to have a hydration break? I'm just saying. Like, I feel like if it's indoor, because they all have air conditioning, it's not like the Pontiac Silverdome back in 1994 where there was no air conditioning. It was just a green room, basically, of it just being hot all the time. But I feel like we could just get rid of the hydration breaks if it's inside. I mean, I get it. You're probably going to have to go into the, obviously it's commercials and stuff, but I just feel like we probably don't have to have it if it's inside. Here's Dzeko. Good run. Again, why are we on a split screen right now? But like they're indoors. Thank you, James. It's indoors. I don't think you necessarily need to have it. Just got an ESPN notification. Is Ronaldo really the problem? I just don't think he's that good. So that's just me though. I just don't think he's that good. Where did Pjanic retire? That's what I'm wondering. Dzeko gets a yellow card now. When did Pjanic retire? Oh, 2025 at 35. Played at Moscow, CSK in Moscow. Didn't know that. Oh, he's a football agent now all of a sudden. Okay. Interesting. Thought maybe you let it go for another. That's a foul. Unimbolo. Jeez. A little aggressive. All right, here's Rodriguez taking a ton of space. Xhaka. Shoot it. Xhaka, I know you want to shoot it. And Doi. Turning back to Ndoye. He might get through. Knocked out for a corner by Dedic. Man, just put something on frame or do something. That's a good little ball. Yeah, Dedic holding his jersey too again. Dang. Sent in. The header somehow saved up the line. And that's probably a foul in Embolo right on Dzeko. Just kind of, ooh. Hey, they've had a couple of good chances here in this half. That's another good one. Look at this. I think it's Embolo. We got a head on it? Yeah, he did. And then just whacks the living crap out of Dzeko. Yeah, that's not intentional. That's a little accidental. Again, I do not know how this ref can see all. I don't know how the ref can see all that. I mean, you could tell right there, but when the play's going so fast, I can't believe they could tell. Oh, Dzeko subbed off. Yeah, I didn't expect him to go the full 90. He's old. Oh, Milwaukee Messi. Bajartikovic. I don't know what his name is, but he's the guy that got them here. And then Basic, that name sounds familiar, but all right, the Milwaukee Messi is in fact out. He was born in the States, I'm pretty sure. Opted to play for Bajartikovic. Bajartikovic. I don't know how to say it. But let's hope the Milwaukee Messi scores. He got them into the World Cup against Italy. He scored that game-winning PK in the qualifiers, so. Oh, bouncing. Oh, they're going the wrong way. That's got to be a foul somewhere. Nope. Or is he just playing advantage again? They don't. I feel like that was a foul. Again, 10 likes so far. Appreciate everyone. Again, if we could double that by the end of the stream, get to 20 likes, that'd be pretty nice. So make sure you guys keep hitting that subscribe button and the like button. And our goal is 20 likes. We're at 10 right now. Also, 15 minutes or $15 away from me doing a blazing wing. Just played around at the back right now. Let's see if they can do something. Kolasinac, now wearing the captain's armband. Oh, gets it back. Kolasinac gets tripped up. No foul. Oh, it is a foul. And a yellow card. Yellow card for Switzerland. Let's see if they get a good ball in here. Yeah, he stops Kolasinac from going forward. So, yeah, that's clearly a yellow. I don't think Embolo got a yellow card, though, for that whack on Dzeko. That's that last chance. Oh, he's pulling his jersey, too. Again, that doesn't warrant a PK, but... Nico LVD with the yellow card. Will this challenge carry on till the Canada game? I guess, technically. Served in, headed away. Yes, Dave, technically the challenge will probably carry on until the Canada game. Yeah, we could probably do that. Milwaukee Messi. This is actually a lot better from Bosnia. It's probably a foul. No foul. We'll say this referee is just allowing everyone to play. It's got physical, man. That guy just went flying. I don't know what happened there. Referee wasn't interested in calling it a foul at all. All right. Player's still down over there. Bosnia's not slowing it down. Maybe they'll kick it out here. Yeah, they'll kick it out right here. I don't know what happened. The dude just went flying. It's Kolasinac. Kind of just got clipped in the back there. I think we're going to go to a hydration break here, too. Maybe not. Again, still... No, it's not a hydration break. I just really hope Canada loses today. That's all I want. What just happened? I don't think that's a foul. I don't know why, but it feels like every league I've watched lately, the refs are all the same. Could trip and shove someone right in front of them and nothing. Hey, they're letting the boys play, that's for sure. It's getting more physical than basketball, that's for sure. The game of soccer feels much more, hello to JV Flora. Hold on. Going inside, Ndoye. And that's not a foul. That is not a foul. Oh, now Bosnia's off to the races. And then he almost fell. Get it out wide. Milwaukee Messi was all alone on the right side. Hold on, I'll get to yours in a second, JV. Sent in. Headed away. Okay. Shoot it. Just shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, that's a good save. Rebound. Cleared away. End of the third quarter. You're right, Dave. JV Flores, my boy got lucky. He lives in Kansas City, and one of his boys there gave him a ticket for free. He saw the GOAT live. Unbelievable. Man, that's a horn. Oh, wrong one. That's awesome. He got to see Lionel Messi play for free. How did he score that, and where did he sit? That's awesome, JV. That's really cool. Shoot, even the youth league I was watching, some physicality, no fouls called. Now it's the hydration break. It's the end of the third quarter. Yeah, we need some goals, man. We need some goals. Okay, you're JV Sports Live. Gotcha. Yeah, no. Just a watch party here for the game. Yeah, I don't have the TikTok opened up here, so I didn't really see your comments. My bad. Let's see here. So, gotcha. That's awesome, though, JV. Yeah, no, we'll be doing this one also for the USA game. I don't think we're going to be on TikTok for the USA game just because we can't read the comments, but we'll be back here on YouTube for the USA game tomorrow. The tie odds are 50, and the Swiss is only 39 now. I still think this ends up in a draw. I really do. This game just really hasn't been that exciting, so I feel like it's... But, again, my point still stands. If you're in an indoor stadium, why are we doing a hydration break? Like, you're in an indoor stadium. It's not that hot. You have air conditioning. It's not like 1994 where it was a green room for, like it was so hot and it was like 100+ degrees or whatever it was. But I feel like we should not have a hydration break if you're indoors. If you're outdoors, makes sense. But if you're indoors, yeah. I'm fine with a tie if I can see someone wicked back-to-back goals. Yeah, I guess. Got you. I didn't know you guys had a YouTube account. Yeah, no, we have a YouTube account. We stream it to Inside the Game too on YouTube, but our watch parties are on YouTube. But yeah, no, Inside the Game will be back tomorrow, by the way, 9 a.m., same time as normal. Yeah, you can watch on TikTok, Facebook, Roku, YouTube. Did I say Instagram? Instagram as well. Twitter, maybe? I don't know. I don't know that one. But yeah, no, you can watch it all on those. So yeah, no, Inside the Game back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. So yeah. But yeah, no, we do have a YouTube channel. We also have an Instagram too. So again, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. So yeah. Draw is such a risky bet though, because if any of them score in this boring game, yeah, that's a good point. Did you place the bet at all, Hungy, or no? Vargas is coming on, and Doi's day is done. Which, by the way, the Switzerland manager looks like he's like a scientist or something. 2 p.m. in Scotland. Oh, that 9 a.m. Oh, gotcha. I was like, what? It's 4:30 here. I'm like, typically it's probably a little bit further along for you. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why you always say afternoon all. Now it's probably evening, right? I'm hyped for the USA game tomorrow. They really got me believing, which is a scary thing because it's always the hope that kills, right? All right, let's get things rolling here. Ooh, bouncing and almost got through. But Bosnia, they've played well the last couple of minutes or so. Not placed a bet yet. Too boring to bet. Fair enough. Where are you from, Hongi? I know where a lot of these people are. All my parlays have gone to the trash. SMH. Yeah, one of my buddies had a parlay yesterday, and he had Portugal to win and England to win, and I think another one. I think it was Ghana to win, and I think it was like $50 to win like 200 or something. And obviously the one that didn't hit was the one that he expected to win. You know, and now he hates Cristiano Ronaldo. By the way, he is a big hater of Portugal and hopes that Ronaldo gets dropped from the starting 11. The time difference. When I was a recruiter, I recruited in Ireland, and they wanted a 9 a.m. meeting. I said, sure. So 3:55, wake up, put on a dress shirt, do the meeting, and go back to bed. LOL. Yeah, that's I'm sure that's what you got to do. I remember in high school because that was during COVID. My senior year started out online because I graduated in 21. I remember I did. Wow, he's not calling anything. I mean, I will say the one thing you want in a referee is consistency, and hey, he's been consistent in not calling stuff, so can't really complain. He's consistently not calling stuff, is what I would say. But I remember my first, because I did like dual enrollment as well with like the community college and the high school, and the first 2 hours of the day, here's Vargas. Vargas driving forward, sends it in, gets it back. Vargas, no one's at the back post. Now maybe here, and it's a goal. We finally got one. It's the substitute. Oh, finally we got a goal. Thank you, Switzerland. Now this could get interesting the last 15 minutes. Luckily, Hongi, you did not place your bet. Luckily, you did not place your bet. I really would feel bad for you if you placed your bet now. But, yeah. 1-0 to Switzerland. I really hope I clicked the right one. I did. Let's go. JV, goal, Switzerland. There we go. We get a goal. Finally, we get a goal in this one. There goes another parlay. Feel bad for you, JV. Feel bad for you, my guy. That's not good. Oh my God! If Bosnia replies, I'm gonna part. Oh my God! Replies. I'm gonna party. My prediction held true. Yeah, no. If they can grab a goal. Again, Switzerland has been good in these last couple of games. They just have nothing to show for it yet. So. All right, let's get things rolling. Had Bosnia to draw. Well, they could still draw here. Still got 15 minutes. Still got 15 minutes, so they could draw. Again, by the way, we're still waiting on the $15 to do the Blazing Wing challenge. We got 10 of the 25. We still need 15 for the Blazing Wing, and I came prepared. I have my milk and I got my my water prepared for it, so we could do it. Just saved myself $100. LOL. I knew a draw was a risky bet though. That draw bet just shot up, I'm sure. Yeah, if you want to risk the 15 minutes to see if Bosnia pulls win it. Remember, Qatar, I think, what, in the 90+6, they equalized against Switzerland. So, I mean, it could be in the cards. And again, they didn't do anything. I mean, it's been a similar game to this one. So, I'm just saying. The second I found out, I knew I had to get the $10 in. Yeah, James, you were quick to react to the $10. Oops. Bro, I don't. YouTube's being done. I'm trying to clip here. I'm trying to clip here, my guy, and by the way, we're at 12 likes. If we could get 8 more by the end of the video, get 20, I'd be really happy. Then 20 likes for the next one against Canada in the hate watch. Because we want Qatar again. I'm not a person that roots for the oh, Zombie's in behind again, or that's Mbolo rather. Again, we don't have a nil-nil draw still. It's still a success. That's good though. The less nil-nil draws we have, the better. Anytime I've been able to bet on a sport, I have the worst luck. LOL. Oh, now again, I think this game's gonna really start to open up here. So this should be an entertaining finish at least. This could again. I think we're gonna see a second goal here. I really do. I don't know who. Oh, it's given away to Milwaukee Messi. Milwaukee Messi. Good switch from Vargas. Manzambi, who just scored. Manzambi. Into Vargas. Xhaka. Ooh, I feel like he should have shot it there. I don't know why he didn't shoot. Up ahead. Get forward. Get forward, Bosnia. No more nil-nil draws helps out Scotland with the best third place. You don't think you guys don't think you're gonna win against Morocco or Brazil? Come on, you got the Tartan Army. You guys drink all the beer out of Boston. You guys are gonna have a chance. I'm telling you. Just telling you, you guys will have a chance. You guys don't think you're gonna have a chance against Brazil or Morocco? I mean, you guys beat Haiti, so just saying, you got a chance, Dave. Give your boy some credit. Mbolo to add the dagger. I think that's a clear. I think that's all ball. Oh, it's a red card too. Oh my God. I thought he got all ball. I'll have to see it again. That's a nasty challenge. Oh no, he didn't. Did he? Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, that's clear red card. Yeah, no, that's clear as day. I was wrong on that. Clear as day, a red card. Yeah, that's gonna get called every day of the week. Now it's just getting bad or worse for Bosnia. Now Xhaka's gonna step up and go Xhaka boom. Yep, definitely. There goes my parlay. Yeah, no, you might be cooked now, JV. You might be cooked. On that one. Let's see if Xhaka probably is gonna be the one. Look at the Swiss, man. They're bouncing up and down up there. I think that they're all like in a section. Oh, and there's also a section there too. It's got to be Xhaka that takes it. No, left foot from this angle is a little difficult. You're probably gonna allow Vargas to go to take it. Let's see here. It's gonna end up being Vargas. Oh, good save. Good save. Try to go against it. Sent back in. Headed away. Ben Zombie, the goal scorer, who just came on. Rodriguez. Ben Zombie again. Good run. Got a corner. He's been good since coming on, man. Came on as a substitute and has really taken over. But yeah, no, that's a good point that you bring up though, Dave. Like you think about it, like how many of these draws really, are gonna affect, the third place. Luckily, did not place your bet. I really would feel bad if you placed your bet. Thank you, Switzerland. Now this could get interesting. The last 15. Sent in, punched away. Get it down, get it down. It'd be insane if they equalize, though. If Bosnia equalizes. I won't lie. I mean, it does feel like it's been such a long time since the USA played. Like, I know they played on Friday, but it feels like such a long time ago that they actually played in a game. There's just been nonstop World Cup action all over the place. All right, let's see what they do here. I don't know what they're gonna. It feels like though that Switzerland, as long as they don't do anything silly, that they'll just run away with this because obviously they have the man advantage. But again, maybe they want to add something to the goal difference. Yeah, Bosnia, they're really, again, maybe Bosnia is protecting their goal difference too because they have a point, and then I think realistically they do have the weakest opponent in the group up next. So they do. It's all about the fourth quarters, Dave. You're right. You make your money in the fourth quarters. Ask any NFL, NBA game. And Bolo. Now to Vargas. Vargas, yeah, that's the dagger. That's the dagger. 2-0. GG's. There goes your prediction, James. But 2-0. Switzerland. Yep. Switzerland is going to win this one. They're going to win it 2-0 over Bosnia. But yeah, no. Now I really hope you guys didn't place any of your bets. So I thought maybe Bosnia may just want to sit back and defend. I mean, how did he get this wide open? Oh yeah, that's obviously why he got open. I don't even think they subbed a center back on. So and Class Snatch is pissed. Well, Class Snatch, you're horrible, my guy. Could have told you that years ago. Could have told you that a long time ago. And Switzerland, they deserve to have it. Again, they're probably going to finish top of the group. They have, Canada next? So I placed a $10 bet on the Blazing Wing, hoping next watch party it pays out. Yeah, I hope so too. And now they're gonna make some subs to see this one out, probably. Yeah, no, you did place a $10 bet. We just need $15 more to get the Blazing Wing challenge in. We'll have to see exactly what happens in that one. But it will carry over into the Canada watch party as well. So I'm just saying it will carry over. So we'll still need $15 more. Pushed up top, and now Switzerland, they want another one. Another opportunity. Zombie. They might add a third one. That might really help benefit Dave out in Scotland. That might really help you guys out. Because that'll hurt the goal difference. Because you guys have, what, a +2 goal difference right now? You just can't get obliterated by Morocco and Brazil. Hopefully you can find a point in one of those games. Because 4 points probably would get you out as a third-place team. Zombie caught. Man, how are you going to risk a red card when you're down with not a lot of time left? I'm a little frustrated for Bosnia, to be honest. Yeah, he just thought he could make a tackle. Yeah, that's basically why. And again, if he doesn't go for it, I mean, Ebola is probably one-on-one. So a little bit tight. That's what happens. It's just the fine margins of the game. Vargas. Ooh, Embolo. I feel like he should be a lot better. I feel like he should be scoring a lot. Again, that dude had so much potential back like 8 years ago and just really hasn't lived up to the hype. Needs to be better. Oof, just in front too. Yeah, I probably could have been a third goal. All right. Now Mbolo's day is done. Yeah, I feel like Embolo should be a lot better. But he is not. He is not, unfortunately. About to bet $1 on Bosnia. Hope they'll score 2 times. It'll hit like a. Oh, bro, that's hilarious, Honky. It'll hit like a stepdad. Oh my god, bro. That's an insane comment, bro. Bet $1. Yeah, I think you're gonna. I think you could have. Man, Zombie, I think you could have spent that dollar a little bit better. I don't think Bosnia's gonna come back, man. Unless the odds are probably what, like plus 10,000 at this point. I've never done those bets before. Back in the day, it was always me betting on the Lions. Now that is a horrible decision, James. The Lions really only got good till like 3 years ago. Here's Vargas. They might add a third. Pulls it back, man. Zombie. Yep, there's the third. 3-0 Switzerland. I mean, wow. All right, it's getting bad to worse. Dave, that's going to help you out. It's going to help you out a ton. Minus a -3 goal difference for Bosnia for that third place spot. So, yeah, not bad. Stop. He's already dead. Yeah, yes, he is. Or you just bring out the Randy Marsh meme. I ain't hear no bell. I ain't hear no bell. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, this is horrible now. Oof. Look at this. This is a nice pullback. Yeah, no one marked him at all. This is just getting my guy Granite Xhaka trying to aura farm with a no-look pass. Ref adding 6 minutes of stoppage time. Like, bro, just let it go. Dude, if they add a fourth, though. Dave, for Scotland, man, this is going to help you guys out. Because now you have a -3 goal difference for Bosnia. Realistically, they'll probably get just 4 points. And they might have a negative goal difference, even with 4 points. So yeah. Good move. One back. Get a consolation goal, why don't you? Yeah, no, these 6 minutes, again, it's gonna, again, you're probably gonna add another minute because the stoppage time wasn't. This is why I say secret time, man. You don't truly know when it's gonna end. But yeah, no, you're probably gonna be like 7 minutes technically added on because the first minute was used, to get the restart back going. So yeah, no, 3-0 for Switzerland. Dzeko looks on. He didn't even play against Canada. He's probably gonna have to start against wow, Ruben Vargas came on. 1 goal, 1 assist. He's probably not gonna get dropped next game against Canada. I hope they beat Canada though, I'll tell you that. I really need Canada to lose. And the ref added stoppage and more stoppage, and they're still playing even as. That's why I say it's secret time, James. That's why I say it, because you don't really know when it's gonna end. It is. It's just like a suggestion of how much time could get added on. Over the top. Ooh, punch off the line. Shot. Oh, damn! What a finish! Damn, off the volley. All right, this game just was like, yeah, we're gonna. I probably could have turned the stream on in the last 15 minutes. It's now we've seen 4 goals in the last 15 minutes. Jeez. A little consolation goal again. That goal could come back to be big. Just with the goal difference, it's going to be massive for the third place teams. Damn, that's a really nice strike, actually. Watch this. We are currently talking goal difference, and how Scotland can sneak in the next round. And Scotland will go out tomorrow night and beat Morocco. Crazy things have happened, Dave. Crazier things have happened. Arsenal's won a Premier League. Now that's crazy. If they beat Morocco, that'd be. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope Morocco loses. So, dude, Scotland's been great. They're probably gonna build like a statue for all the Scottish people in Boston after this. Could you imagine they pull out a draw down a man with 2 minutes left? That would be cinema. Now they're gonna be like another minute. This is gonna be like they're probably gonna play to like 98 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Booted all the way up there. Come on, Bosnia. Go forward with it. Go forward. Let's get another goal. Make it 3-2. And really make it interesting for the last, 3 minutes. Make it interesting. Make sure it has a construction cone on it. Yeah, I did see that. Is that something that you guys do all the time? Or is that just like a bit because you guys are drinking all day? That's definitely a foul and probably a yellow card on Kolasinac. Nope, somehow escaped it. Yeah, why do you guys have traffic cones on all the statues? I'd like to know. Ooh, good ball. Here's a chance. Ew, that's a horrible clearance. That's probably a PK. And it's a pen. We're going to play like 10 minutes of this added time. Yeah, that's clearly a pen, my guy. You did not get the ball. Stop saying you got the ball. You did not get the ball. Look at this. You completely wiped him out. No, you did not. You did not win the ball. Yeah, you completely took his. You completely wiped him out. You did not come anywhere near the ball, my guy. That's horrible. That's clearly a PK. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, it's a pen. It's clear as day. Vargas might have 2 goals and 1 assist since being subbed on. Oh boy. It's Granit Xhaka. Mixed feelings about this guy, man. Mixed feelings about this guy. I hope he skies it over. I hope Xhaka skies it over. Please. Sky it over, Xhaka. Let's see what he does. Please. Sky this thing over. Sky it. Xhaka to take. Oh, come on. He scores. I don't want that. I did not want him to score that. This became excited down to sad so quickly. Dude, these last 4 minutes or 15 minutes, 5 goals. I mean, oh my Lord. That's insane. Well, I will say, oh, they're going to end it. The referee just said, all right, I'm done. All right. 5-0. We'll stop the clock. Where's it at? Or 4-1. 5 goals. Let's put Switzerland at 4 points. 1 now for Bosnia. There's a statue in Glasgow that has a cone, that the cone was put on for a laugh, and the council took it down. It was then that the people of Glasgow decided that the Duke of Wellington needed his crown. So they took it down, and I was like, oh my God, it's almost like if they didn't even mess with it, they probably wouldn't even be a thing. Where's the stepdad? Where's stepdad when you needed him? Oh my Lord. Yeah, no, we probably could have started the stream around the 70th minute in the 4th quarter, as Dave likes to mention. We probably could have started in the 4th quarter, and it would have been completely fine. But Switzerland wins it 4-1 here over Bosnia. Again, still looking for those final $15. This will carry over into the Canada-Qatar match. Just saying, putting it out there. But Switzerland wins it 4-1. Appreciate everyone that has been in here. Dave, Hongi, JV, James, Loyola, Frank, Fabian, Baco. I don't know. There's probably someone else I'm forgetting. I know Helen was right at the beginning. Not as boring with you talking. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure it was still boring, even with me talking. I'll see you guys back here at, what is it, in an hour, technically? So an hour for the next game. Caden obviously was in here as well. So appreciate all you guys that hopped in here today. Again, still looking for those $15 if you want to see me do the Blazing Wing. So, all right, until then, we'll see you guys in like 45